Today on Riffs, Beards, and Gear, we are going to check out my 2001 Tom Delonge Signature Stratocaster from Fender. Amongst the guitars I have always wanted to own is the arguably iconic signature Fender Stratocaster from Tom Delonge from Blink-182 fame. Now, I was about 18 or 19 years old and graduating high school in the late 90s when Blink-182 got really big when Enema of the State hit hard. And this guitar made a lot of younger kids pick up the guitar. But for me, I wasn't in any position to be buying guitars at 19 years old, so I never got one. And I've always wanted one, and as time goes on, these are getting harder and harder to find, especially in this kind of condition. Now, there are a few boo-boos on this guitar, the main one being this finish chip, but other than that, this is a totally original, unmolested guitar from the year's first run of 2001. These were only made from 2001 to 2003, and this is the Mexican version. There was a Mexican version and then a Squire version, and this is the Mexi version with the original Seymour Duncan Invader. This is a bridge Invader, not a neck Invader, with the treble bleed underneath. Totally untouched, no fret wear at all. The only thing I really had to do when I got this guitar from its original owner is clean off the 20 years of finger cheese off the fretboard, which is disgusting, I know, but that's the only thing that was wrong with the guitar, really. It plays amazing, it sounds amazing, feels amazing, and I'm gonna plug this in for you guys right now. Now, as far as playthroughs go, I would typically switch pickup positions, but since this has a single Seymour Duncan Invader, I obviously cannot do that. However, I will still stick with my 1992 Revision D Mesa Boogie dual rectifier into a Mesa 212 cab, just so you can get an idea of how this guitar sounds plugged into that amp, which Tom was also a huge fan of the rectifier series, so it makes sense I would continue to use it. So yeah. Let's do a little bit of a playthrough. So what do we think? You know, I have one of these for so long, and to finally get it and be equally as stoked on it is a pretty cool feeling. You know, alder body, maple neck, rosewood fingerboard, big 70s headstock. These are just classic appointments on a classic guitar, and it sounds really rich, and it sings, and it feels so good to play, and I'm just super stoked on this guitar. And yeah, hopefully you guys will be seeing it in plenty of videos going forward. All the pickable links down below in the description. You've been wonderful, I've been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching, I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed the video that you just watched, please consider subscribing. It helps me, help you, and then in turn you get more stuff to watch. And also, I have all sorts of stuff down in the description of this video. Sweetwater giveaway stuff, there's all sorts of links to all sorts of things, so consider checking that out as well if you're gonna hang. But if you don't hang, all good. I still love you.